Hey y'all. This is going to be a you versus them reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the person most on Taurus's mind. It is a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it, and my readings usually resonate about 30 days. It is also general, which means it is not going to resonate for every Taurus out there, so just take what fits for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. One may resonate better, or if you watch all three, you'll get a better perspective of what's going on with you. Okay, if you're a cross watcher and you are interested in a Taurus, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody is interested in a personal pre-recorded reading, all of that information is in the description box below. You will find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. I take Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo. And they are pre-recorded, sent to you in a private YouTube link that only you can see. So, sorry, getting all my cards shuffled so I don't have to do it. All my oracles, anyway, so I don't have to do it when the time comes. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, being here, bearing with me as I'm trying to work, school, this, yeah. And everybody goes, well, why are you still doing your tarot channel? Aren't the other things more important? I'm like, no, I like doing my readings, and I like that people actually watch my readings. So I appreciate you all so very much. I've been doing this for about 3 years now, and I'm still doing it. I'm never going to stop doing it. There have been gaps in, that life got out of hand and I didn't have time. But, there's 800 and something of you out there that actually like to watch me. So I appreciate you just for being here and subscribing. So, now it's funny. I just got done with the Aries reading, and just the one line from the song, BB Rexa, Meant to Be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Just that line, no other lyrics. Normally I'll get like whatever section of lyrics, that is, but just that. I feel very much an energy of, if it's meant to be, it will be. If, it's not, it's not, But it was... When I was meditating, I saw a pacifier, and that is a very immature energy of somebody who needs to be taken care of. Somebody very clingy, needy, not self-sustaining, okay? And then I saw a queen bee, which represents somebody that is like self-sacrificing for the sake of others. Like, I felt very much a scenario of one person is very immature and can't do for themselves, and the other person is there taking care of them. Now, by all means, if this is like a parent-child relationship, that's very... But, I mean, this is a you versus them relationship reading. And if this is the person that you're thinking about, if they're the ones that can't take care of themselves and you have to take care of them like they're a child, just speaking from personal experience, don't do it. I'm not telling anybody what to do. I'm just telling you from my personal experience, and my advice is it leads to nothing but resentment and anger. And yeah, it's just not a good road to go down. So if somebody is not pulling their weight, if somebody is not, if you got to take care of this person, like having another child, if you have children, yeah, it's not fun. It's not. But let's go ahead and get into your reading. We have See with Your Heart. The time is now to hear the messages. Okay, so this is all about what is your heart? And if you notice the colors on this, it is kind of an indigo blue, almost purple. So intuitively, I'm feeling very much intuitive messages. Your gut, your heart. What do you feel that you are meant to be doing? What do you feel that you should do? Okay. Listen to those instincts, those feelings. Those are coming to you for a reason. And we have chameleon spirit. Act as if. Okay. Now this can go in a couple different ways. It can be about acting as if, everything is okay and it's not. It can be about adapting to, because chameleons, they adapt to their background. Okay, this could be about pretending to be a certain way just to fit in. Okay, acting as if everything is okay. It's all about adaptation. Okay, I'm getting a very fake it till you make it vibe here, but you got to trust those instincts though. Follow what your heart is telling you. If it feels like you're just taking care of somebody and they're just very needy and clingy and they expect so much of you, but they're not giving back the same in return, don't self-sacrifice don't sacrifice your own happiness for somebody else's happiness. All right? Don't act as if you're okay if you're not. Don't adapt to something that isn't right, doesn't feel right for you. But let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Okay, let's take a look at your energy. What's going on in Taurus's current energy, please? What's going on in Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, current energy, please? Whew. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit popped out. Okay, so the Hermit is all about going within and doing the shadow work, working on yourself. And the Wheel of Fortune is all about forward movement to a better outcome. It's also about divine timing. Nine of Cups. Okay. So what you're moving towards is your wish fulfillment. I feel like you're in this energy of like working on yourself, waiting for what's meant for you. Okay. You're leaving it up to divine timing, and in that time, I feel like very much you're working on yourself. You're waiting for what it is you want, that wish fulfillment to come in. Okay, you're leaving it up to the universe. And I can completely relate to this because I do not go out, I do not socialize, I don't get on dating sites, and everybody's like, well, you've been saying, if you want somebody, you're going to have to put yourself out there. And I'm like, no. Anytime I've ever went looking for a connection, I've always gotten hurt. The best connections I've ever had just kind of happened out of nowhere. And I feel like that's the energy you're in. Like, I've been single for 5 years now. And everybody's like, well, you got to go out and you got to meet people. And I'm like, I do go out. I go out when I work. I leave it up to fate. I leave it up to the divine. If I'm meant to find somebody, then it'll happen. And I feel like that's the energy you're in. And in the meantime, you're working on yourself. Okay? So let's see what the challenges are when it comes to this connection between you and the person. Now, if this was somebody that you had to take care of and whatnot, and you ended it, I feel like that's why you're in this energy now of just waiting for what's meant for you. The Emperor and the Four of Swords. And the High Priestess. Okay, so you got Aries energy here. You got the Emperor, the Four of Swords, and the High Priestess in your challenges. I feel like you've been on a break for so long, working on yourself, trying to, you're kind of in that energy of not feeling any emotions. So this in turn is keeping you from following your heart, you know, feeling that intuition, because you have adapted to just, this is the way life is, you know. Again, I get this. I can completely resonate with this whole thing. You've just gotten used to a certain way of being and living and not feeling, and you may have been stagnant for a very long time and in hermit mode for a very, very long time. So you might not be as in touch with those intuitive messages when they're coming to you, because you've kind of been in this Four of Swords, taking a break from everything for possibly a little too long. Okay. So let's look into the person on your mind. What's going on with the person most on Taurus's mind? Now, is this a new person that's come in? Since you're not sensing it with your intuition, because you kind of been in hermit mode for so long. So let's see, what's going on with this person that Taurus is thinking of? What's going on with this person that Taurus is thinking of? Ooh, they're also in hermit mode. They're also working on themselves. What else can you tell me about this person? Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Oh. Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Ooh. So they're in the energy of also working on themselves. But they feel like, yeah, they don't want to put themselves back out there and get hurt again. Because they're like Nine of Pentacles and Three of Swords. Nah, I'm good on my own. I'm still recovering from a heartbreak. But with this Page of Swords, I feel like they're watching you also working on yourself. I feel like watching you is heal yourself and work on yourself is inspiring them to also do the inner work. But at the same time, they're in this energy of they don't know if they want to put themselves back out there. They're trying to be whole on their own, just like you are. This is a very mirroring energy. This is someone very much like you. You're like waiting for the right person to come in, and they're watching you thinking, you know, Taurus has, you know, really done some work on themselves. Maybe I should do some work on myself too, you know. I mean, I don't really need anybody. It would be nice, but I don't want to get my heart broken. So let's see how this person feels about you. How does this person feel about Taurus? Page of Wands. This is a very immature, this is my casual card. My friends with benefits, situationship type card, just for fun type card, Page of Wands. It's a very flirty, casual, fun type energy. No emotions, just passion. What else can you tell me about how this person feels about Taurus? Ooh, those just went flying out of. Three of Wands, Knight of Cups, and Ace of Cups. Ooh. You two couldn't be more alike if you tried. Okay? You're over here waiting for what's meant for you, for your wish fulfillment and whatnot. Not seeing that you're kind of closed off and not putting any emotion, you know, not. This person's watching you doing the same thing, also working on themselves. They may like to flirt with you. They think you're fun. They may want to, you know. This person is waiting for you with this Three of Wands. They're waiting for this Ace of Cups. They're waiting for you to offer your cup. Okay, you're waiting for what's meant for you. They're waiting for you to offer. Okay, here's the Ace of Cups. You got the Nine of Cups. What do you get when you put those together? 10 of Cups. Okay, you're waiting for your wish fulfillment. They're waiting for you to go to come offer them something. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, now the Knight of Cups to me that's my true love card. Not fairy tale true love, but, you know, genuine emotion. And you can see this cup just overflowing. But you can also see the heart is black. Okay, this person's been hurt before. Their heart. But if you can see up here on the corner, it's starting to lighten up. This person... I just heard from the Grinch, and his heart grew. And when the Grinch's heart grows a size bigger, oh, this person thinks you're fun, and they might be trying to flirt with you and show you some. They're one. You're waiting for your wish fulfillment, and they're over here waiting for you to make, you know, to offer them, you know, something. You might be a little closed off. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's see if what actions is this person going to take towards Taurus? What actions is this person going to take towards Taurus? This is just kind of cute in a way. Oh, Eight of Swords. I don't know. I don't think they're going to take any actions because they're overthinking things. I feel like maybe they're in this energy. Well, let's see. They might be in this energy of you're not making any move on them. You're not picking up because you are. You're not opening up to the intuitive messages that this person's trying to throw at you. Like, hey, you know, maybe we could get together and help each other work on, you know, healing. What's this Eight of Swords about? But they might be all up in their head thinking you're not interested. What's this Eight of Swords about? But you wouldn't be here inquiring about them if you weren't interested, right? Right? Knight of Wands. Ooh. Notice on the Knight of Wands that heart is on fire, and then this Knight of Cups burned. they're up in their head thinking that you are playing. They're scared, I feel, and overthinking that you are playing them. Give me one more on this person's actions. Okay, fine. 2 more. 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Okay. I feel very much that if you don't... If you don't get a clue... Now, you may have absolutely no idea that this person is into you, okay? You may be completely clueless to it because you have shut off your heart and closed. So you're not feeling the energy that this person's trying to give to you. And I feel like they're all up in their head thinking you played them. So they're going to just chalk it up as a loss with this 5 of Swords and go look somewhere else with this 7 of Cups. But in doing that, they are sabotaging this connection. I feel like this is 2 people in the process of healing and working on themselves that might have just like a situationship of, you know, friendship, friends with benefits type thing. One person caught feelings and the other person's just maybe unable to feel right now because they're still in that process of healing themselves, or they've had their emotions closed off for so long. But I feel like this person in turn, if they open up their options, they're going to sabotage themselves, because the 5 of Swords can be about self-sabotage. But if you can see the 2 broken swords on the wall, and she's carrying the 3 of Swords, that's the broken heart, okay? This 2 of Swords is usually the 2 of Swords. In the 2 of Swords, they're crossed because you're unable to decide. They're broken because it's like making the decision to just chalk this up as a loss and walk away, okay, and go look at other options. But if they're feeling like it's not turning into anything, so why put the energy into it? You know what I mean? That was very complicated. All right, so way more complicated than it had to be. It's 2 people in the state of healing that just aren't ready yet, and let's get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. Nothing is set in stone. So let's see what the outcome is going to be here for this story for Taurus. What's the outcome going to be here for this story for Taurus? Eight of Wands, communication. Seven of Cups. And the 8 of Cups. Okay, so the outcome here is, like I said, and I feel like it's this person is going to say, hey, I have other options if you don't want this. And you're kind of like, all right, bye. Because, you know, walking the 8 of Cups is, no, I've done everything I can, and it's time to, now feel free to switch the roles, take it how it goes for you, but since this person in their actions got the 7 of Cups, I feel like it's them saying, hey, you know, somebody else would like to, you know, date me if you're not gonna. And I feel like maybe this person might be trying to make you jealous, okay, and saying, yeah, well, so-and-so is hitting on me, and so-and-so. And you're like, okay, so go there. I feel like you're in this energy of you don't care either way, because you're still in this process of healing. And if this person was your wish fulfillment, you wouldn't be still waiting for divine timing to bring your wish fulfillment. They just want to be your wish fulfillment, but I feel like they are very immature and not... Because you don't have a King of Cup here. You just have Knights. Knights and Pages. No kings, no queens, just knights and pages. So this person is very immature, hopeless romantic, hoping that this could turn into the 10 of Cups. But I feel like you weren't really catching their vibe, other than more for some, not emotionally anyway. But I feel like if you did, I mean, it would work out if you genuinely like this person. Like I said, you wouldn't be here asking about this person if you didn't genuinely want to know about them. I feel like if you need to open up if you want something, because this person wants something with you, but I feel like if you just keep it at a on and off kind of fun type thing, they're going to call and be like, oh, well, so-and-so asked me out, just to try and trigger you. And you're going to be like, okay, so go. So let's get some, I'm feeling very much like you're not caring either way. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If it's not, that's where that song came from. Advice from Spirit, 5 of Wands. This is just drama. I feel like this person is very pushy and very clingy and very needy, and you want to constantly have your attention, and you're just not feeling them. I'm feeling very much. What's this 5 of Wands about? Ace of Wands. Nah, you need something new. You need something new. Yeah, because this is 10 of Wands. It's like you tried. It wasn't what you wanted. And it doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal that you're letting it go, to be completely honest. But I feel like this person's kind of being kind of a jerk, accusing you of, playing them. That's all you want from them. Very, especially with that 5 of Swords, they're very narcissistic energy, because the 5 of Swords is somebody that has to win regardless of how, who gets hurt in the process. This person's like, fine, I'll just go somewhere else and to get what I want. If you don't want to commit, they're being kind of pushy and rude about it. All right. Now I am going to go through each of the zodiac signs and see, so you can see what each sign, whoever you're dealing with, whatever sign they are, see how they feel about you. Let's see. If you are dealing with an Aries, we have, I replay our conversations over and over. I know our souls are entwined. Okay, so this person feels like you're meant to be, and they think about you a lot. Think about the things that you've shared with each other. Okay, if you're dealing with another Taurus, I love you unconditionally, and walking away from you made me realize how much I love you. Okay, if this person has walked away, it might be giving them exactly the kick in the butt they needed to realize, oh crap, what did I just do? If you are dealing with a Gemini, it's time for me to heal now, and I'm aware that there's more to it. Okay, so this person feels as if, they know there's something there, but it's just not the right time. All right, if you are dealing with a Cancer, I am afraid to contact you. I've been watching your social media. So this person is stalking you, but they're afraid to reach out and, possibly be rejected. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel you even though we are apart. My love for you will never change. Okay, so the Leo is still holding on. They're not giving up hope for a connection here. They feel your energy. They feel that you're still connected energetically. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I'm starting to understand our connection. I may be running, but my soul wants you only. Okay. If this person is running away and telling you and trying to trigger you and saying they have other options, I feel like they're doing it just for the purpose of triggering you. But they're starting to understand that no, they really are connected to you. All right, what was that? Was that Virgo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. All right. If you're dealing with a Libra, I wonder if you are happy without me. I'm still so confused about it all. Okay, so this person has no idea. They miss you. They're wondering if if you're happier without them in your life. They kind of just don't understand why things happened the way they happened. Was that a Libra? Jeez, I'm like messed up here. Yeah. Yes, Libra. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, my life is not as together as it seems, and I don't feel like I deserve you. Okay, so this person is in this energy of they don't feel like they're good enough for you. They may have pretended, I feel like they were something they were not, because they're like, no, my life's really not that great. And, you fell in love with me being fake, and I really don't feel like I deserve you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I am becoming a better person. I'm still learning how to love myself. Yes, this person is working on themselves if you are in separation with them. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, just being near you is intoxicating, and there's still a lot you need to find out about me. So this person is very turned on by you, but there's still a lot you don't know about them that they need for you to know before it can go any further. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I want to tell you how I feel. You have the most beautiful and purest heart. This person is genuinely has emotions for you, and they want to open up to you. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, I am not available. You're the only one that truly understands me. The Pisces is all over the place. It's like they know that you're the only one that gets them, but they could be connecting with somebody else right now, which is why they are not available. So take that how it resonates. If it does, do me a big favor and click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.